Good morning, everybody. Together, we're going to be looking at a cycle of cards in Magic the Gathering. You might be wondering what a cycle of cards is or what I'm referring to. What I'm actually referring to is I'm referring to 85 cards within the game of Magic that have been printed to do similar effects in one of each colors of Magic. So, what we're taking a look today at is we're going to take a look at the spells that have Paradym. So today we're going to be looking at the Restoration Seminar. Return target non-land permanent card from your graveyard to the battlefield. 5 generic, 2 white, sorcery lesson. 7 mana is super expensive for an effect like this, but you need to remember something though about white. White has a great way of offsetting the balance by gaining lots of life without fear of losing to people in games. Um, I recently played this one in a draft last Friday, and I went red white, and it helped me out just fine. It was pretty good actually. Um, the strength of this card is it does allow you to bring back a permanent from your graveyard. So if you got something big like maybe you got one of those Drowsy Titans, maybe you got Ulamog the Ceaseless Hunger in your graveyard. Maybe you got another type of creature that has an ETB effect. Maybe you got Amadeus in your graveyard. You want to bring him back, pay some life, draw some cards. That's a good thing to do. And this happens at every single time of your beginning main phase. So that's crazy. Isn't it just freaking nuts? Let's see what we can do to... Oops, wrong one. Nope, don't want that one. Oh my god, yes, please. Close, jeez. Alright, guys, let's see what we can do to put this into here, okay? There we go. Alright, guys, so that's the white one up. Now we're going to take a look at the next one here, which I think is going to be blue. And, yeah, so Echo Casting Symposium. 4 generic, 2 blue. Target player creates a token. That's the target creature you control with the Paradym mechanic. 4 generic and 2 red, 2 blue to copy anything of yours on the battlefield. You know what? 6 mana, blue, sorcery. You got way better things to be doing at 6 mana. This card is good if you're creating like maybe a mill strategy. It's late game. Ruin crap, maybe, I don't know, as dumb as it sounds, persistent petitioners, maybe, get some extra dudes on the field. It's too bad you couldn't copy this spell, though. Like for 6 mana, I really feel that you should be able to copy this spell because, you go to target your creature, he gets taken out. What do? You get nothing. So you're stuck for a whole turn without this. And this really sucks, let me tell you. Okay, but guys, there might be some decency to this card. I don't know. Will it see some play? Huh. I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue. But we're going to put it... Oops. We're going to put this one in here now. Alright. There's the blue one, guys. So far we're doing pretty good. We're on our way. This won't take very long. Really. We're just looking at the first set right now just because it is such a huge brand new set. Coincidentally, guys, Mathemagics, I actually beat my opponent using that in draft on Arena. As funny as that might sound. So we got the black one here, and the black one might be the best one. Decorum Dissertation. 3 generic, 2 black. Again, sorcery lesson. Target player draws 2 cards, loses 2 life with the Paradym mechanic. I had this one. This one gets out of hand fast. The great thing about this is you get to search your library, but there's cards from Lorem and Eclipse that shut this down. So, and they're in black. So you really got to be careful what you're going to be playing here. Good thing about the Decorum Desertion, it's actually 2 mana cheaper to cast than most of them, except for the blue one, which is 6, and this becomes 1 cheaper. But being able to draw 2 cards, this card is only good at the very beginning of the game. But the fact you can't stop it, you can only make to cast it, is kind of a little bit on the weird side. What do you do? What do you do? How long do you play this for? You know, is it like Necrodominance, Necropotence, maybe one of those? You know, is this one of those cards you just look at and go, yeah, right. I ain't doing that. The hardest thing I find about this card is because it is so ambitious, it does get out of hand fast. And because of that, you can lose a lot of life from it. I did. I lost tons of life from it. And don't get me wrong, Strixhaven has a lot of good cycles of cards. A lot of good cycles. Like a lot of really good cycles there. This card here, Flashback. Fantastic card. Fantastic card. This one here, this is the moneymaker. Improvisation Capstone. Yes, that price you see there is not a lie. I used this in draft last Friday, and it's a banger. I was able to cast like almost 3 spells for 2 turns consecutively, and then not only did I cast the Improvisation Capstone on my main phase with the copy mechanic, but then I also cast the white one too, which allows you to put a permanent back from the graveyard. So it was a pretty good day for draft. I definitely I didn't win any games, but definitely made the highlight reel. This card here, this card is fantastic. Whether you get this card early game, mid game, or late game, this card is going to win you games. This card is just going to bust crap out. Okay? Imagine being able to cast a Progenitus on turn 7 just from casting this. So you get a Progenitus 3 turns early. That's not bad. You get other stuff out early as well. This guy's really good. He gets a lot of big stuff out. In standard right now, you got 3 big creatures. You got the Warden of 7 Seas, or Warden of 7 Isles, whatever it is, or the Warden of 7 Deaths, or 7 whatever it is. Yeah, you get him the 7/7 Menace guy. Yeah, he's good. Yeah, cast him for free with this spell. Yeah, Delta Prima Hunger, cast for free. Done. What else does it get done for free? Progenitus, cast for free. Done. This card really is just phenomenal. It really is. I don't know how you could possibly lose with a card like this. But I did, because I was playing for fun on Friday night. And I mean, I did walk away with some money. So, hey, there's that. This card is fantastic, though. This card is just going to be a banger. It's going to get you going. It's going to get you right to where you want to go. Okay, oops. Oops, a little bit too far there. I wish they would have made a colorless Paradym spell. That would have been cool. Really cool. Just to complete a 6-card cycle, sorry. So now, guys, we've gone through white, blue, black, red. Now we're on to the green one. Can you imagine what the green one does? Yeah, the green one is not as good, surprisingly. Or maybe unsurprisingly. Depending on how you look at it. Alright, Germination Practicum. For 5 mana, distribute 2 counters on each creature you control. This is good if you're playing like a counters matter deck. This card is going to be really good in EDH. Don't know if it's going to be good in standard. That's just my hot take, because 5 mana to put 2 counters on all your stuff. On the surface, if you only have 1 creature and this is your only spell, well, you're going to put 2 counters on it. If you have Innkeeper's Talent level up to the max, that's going to be 4 counters. If you got Double Season, that's 8 counters. And if you got like someone like Primal Vigor, that's 16 counters just from one of these being cast. 16 triggers. That's pretty big, actually. Pretty big, in my opinion. Ooh, you guys are getting pretty good at the screenshot stuff, eh? Wow. So you guys, that's all 5 for today. Well, let me know what you think in the comments below. You know,